Hey everyone, my name is Christopher. Welcome to Seriously Star Wars. So, on this channel, I do weekly Star Wars reviews and I also do live streams just like this one. So, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. All right, so today, talking all about Book of Boba Fett Funko Pops and which ones we could potentially get, hopefully soon. So, with me tonight, I've got a couple guests. First guest here, I have Eric from Cirespeed Reviews. Hey,
How y'all
Eric.
doing today?
Good. Good. How are you doing?
Thanks for having me.
So Eric's been on the channel before, but my next guest is someone I haven't had on the channel before. Really excited to have him. We have Noah from Nation Noah, or is it Nation Noah or is it Noah Nation?
Noah Nation. Noah Nation.
Noah Nation. Perfect.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, man?
You guys want to just kind of let everyone know about your channels in case they haven't subscribed to you yet?
Absolutely. I'll go first. Yeah, I do. Obviously, you got a Star Wars channel. You invite me on here because I do plenty of Star Wars over on my channel. A little bit of a Star Wars podcast sometimes. I gotta get back to that, but tons of Star Wars Funko Pop stuff. We've been doing Legos live streams every week, which has been majority Star Wars. And I do a bunch of wrestling stuff as well. Wrestling video games, wrestling action figures, pops. As you guys can see, I got wrestling and Star Wars stuff surrounding me. I got my Galaxy's Edge lightsaber right here. So that's everything that you see in my room behind me is the basis of my YouTube channel, basically. It's just everything I like in one.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit of everything, eh? Yeah. How about you, Eric?
Nice. Well, I do Funko Pop reviews. I do Black Series toy reviews, and I do helmet reviews. So that's in a nutshell. That's what I do on my channel. So thanks for having me, Chris.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming on, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, so I wanted to talk a bit about the Book of Boba Fett Funko Pops that we could be getting, hopefully, in the near future. So I've got a whole list of characters here, and I just kind of want to go through them and then maybe each give our take on whether we think we're gonna get them or not. So maybe do definitely we're gonna get them. Most likely, not very likely, or definitely not for each character kind of thing. So let's start with the first character here. So Cobb Vanth. So what do you think about getting another Cobb Vanth Funko Pop, this time without the armor?
I think you gotta, especially since he had two, I believe, from Mando season 2. The common, I couldn't justify buying because because of the armor, it just looked like a Boba Fett pop, which was cool. It makes sense, but it just looked like Boba. And then I was fortunate enough to find the chase, and the chase is cool, but he's in the Boba armor just without the helmet. So I feel like this look that we're looking at way more of just Cobb Vanth himself. So if you're going to get a Cobb Vanth, I feel like you need to at least get one of him. I believe this is the only attire that we see him in his Book of Boba Fett appearance. So he only needs one, which is fine by me. I'll definitely pick it up if they put it out. I think it's a thumbs up from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely.
Ahead,
that what he's wearing, I think that will work as a Funko Pop, and I'll pick it up too.
Yeah. See, I think he's a big enough character. Like he's a main character now. So
absolutely,
like you said, like the chase variant. Like I didn't actually get it yet. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get him still. But he's a very cool character, and this look here in the Book of Boba Fett without the armor, there's no doubt that it's Cobb Vanth, right? So
absolutely, because it's his look, which I feel like needs to be
So I think it's definitely for me.
Yeah, I was fortunate they sent it from Funko Pop with the chase. I got the chase. That surprised me when I got it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I was lucky enough to just
so we're
find my
both
first.
All on the same page here. I guess we'll definitely. You think we're definitely getting one, or?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so moving on. So the Pike leader. What do we think, Eric? How about you go first? Do you think we're definitely getting it? There's a good chance.
I think we'll get a good chance.
Definitely not.
I think there's a good chance we'll get this one. I mean, the face alone is very distinct face. His wardrobe that he's wearing. I mean, that's no doubt that we'll eventually get him.
I think it's very possible. I feel like just knowing Funko over the last few years, this is one of those characters that everyone would want, but then they just pass over. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if we add, like, when we go through the list and we see all of our options here, the Pike leader, even though I think it would be cool, clearly, like he was saying, the outfit very nice, would I think translate well to pop form. I personally would like to see it on that aspect, on the will Funko make it aspect. I'm like a 50-50. I feel like this is one of those characters that they might be like, not as important. But me personally, I would like it. I think it should be a thumbs up. Different as well.
So for myself, I think it's like a not very likely. So, I could see them doing it, but maybe an exclusive like in a year or two.
As for what we would want in our collections, I think it's a yes. But as for Funko, would make it.
I would love to see it.
It's like you said, it's like a non-likely.
Yeah, exactly. Like any Pike Syndicate Funko Pop would be awesome. Like we never got any with the Clone Wars, so. But as for like the Book of Boba Fett Funko Pops, I don't think he's a big enough character compared to other characters. So yeah, no, I'm leaning towards most likely not.
Don't mind me if you hear me click, and I wanted to pull up the stream on YouTube just so I like having.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, cool.
All right, so
good to go.
Next on the list, so the female Twi'lek server. Noah, do you wanna go first on this one here?
Yeah, I don't see it happening at all. Too much of a background character. Cool, obviously. Like there's so many characters that would look cool in pop form. But I feel like she has even less a chance as the Pike Syndicate leader. I think there's no shot Funko makes her.
Yeah, I'm with Noah on this one. Yeah, I don't see it being a Funko Pop. Looks interesting, but interesting is not gonna make it sell. So I don't think it's gonna be a strong enough character.
Yeah, I'm on the definitely not. Like cool looking character. It would make a cool looking Funko Pop, but. Yeah, background character. Like we don't usually get too many background characters made into pops. Although we do have, we get like the medical droid from Empire Strikes Back. So I mean that was like one scene, right? So, yeah. But I'm still leaning towards the definitely not for this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, the next one, the City Hall clerk. What do you guys think, Eric?
No, I didn't even have the patience to even listen to him for a second. I can't stand the guy. I don't know personally, but I don't like the character, and I don't think that's going to be pop.
Yeah, no shot they make him, and if they did, no shot I'd even buy him. That'd be one of the ones I pass on.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think I'd get the female Twi'lek server over this guy for sure. But yeah, no, funny character having him in there, but I don't think he'll make it to a Funko Pop status. So,
yeah, I don't see it happening one bit. They got to make too many. They have too many other Grogu's they have to make first.
Yeah. All right. So Mando Din Djarin. So the guy who stole pretty much episode 5 and 6 there.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I think absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's no way Mando's going to be in this show and they're not going to squeeze something out of it, whether it's an action shot, in a new pose. Obviously, they've done a lot of Mandos, but you definitely put them in a new action pose or something with the Beskar, or not the Beskar, excuse me, the Darksaber, or even the Beskar, sword, whatever it's called. That one way or another, they'll definitely, probably more than one, honestly, more Mandos. I would love to see a Mando Boba 2-pack with, both that got their jetpacks on. I think that'd be sick, but definitely Mando. They're going to absolutely squeeze a couple Mandos out of the 3 episodes he was in.
Yeah,
that'll be a definite TV show moment
for the Book of Boba Fett Funko Pops. I think he'll definitely get his own pop again. I mean, he can't not have it.
Yeah, like you said, Noah, them flying. If how they do with the acrylic, the stands that kind of floating, that would be awesome.
Oh, that was one of the first things we probably all thought of when we saw that is the toy possibilities.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, Well, that's probably one of the things I was thinking of watching these episodes. Is like, well, is there going to be a Funko Pop of this guy? Is there going to be a Funko Pop of this guy? You know, it's pretty crazy. You know what it's come to.
Absolutely.
Oh, Vader's girl is in the chat here. Hey guys.
Hey,
Vader's girl.
welcome.
Welcome to the chat. Thanks for watching. Priscilla.
Hey, what's up, sis?
Hey, bro. Cirespeed.
What's up, sis?
Funko Pop Boba escaping the Sarlacc. Yeah, that would be maybe like a TV moment. That one, I think. That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Or even if they just made like a Boba, just common pop, but his armor was just covered and how he was, you know, in sand and stuff.
In that jumpsuit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so next on the list here, so Grogu with the frog. Like we've gotten what, like probably a dozen or so Grogus now. What do you think? You think we're gonna get another Grogu with the frog there? Maybe
whether it's with the frog, whether it's doing this, whether it's doing that. Funko watches these episodes, Mando, Boba, and they just look for Grogu to do just anything the tiniest bit different than the last, so they can be like, there's a new pop. So within those few episodes they're gonna pull something out. So like this picture right here, they easily just have them like have one of those pops where there's like a clear attachment, so it's trying to show something's levitating or whatever. And it's the frog up there, so it looks like he's using the force. I don't know, but they'll definitely pull out some Grogus, no doubt.
Yeah, I think definitely. I think we'll get him in a pose with something, either with the frog or maybe with the training remote there. Firing a shot at him, that'd be cool. I mean, Grogu sells. Funny. I mean, I just picked this one up the other day, so nice. I mean, Grogu sells. He's popular. So I think definitely getting another Grogu Funko Pop. Eric,
absolutely.
What do you think? You think we're
I think definitely we'll get another Grogu Pop. Yeah, I don't know which exact pose, but that'll be a nice one to have.
Yeah, for sure. I think it'd be interesting if they do something with the frog floating though. Like they've done, that Dark Trooper where he's kind of floating on that stand behind him. So I mean, absolutely, they could do something similar with the frog floating above him, right? So
yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
All right, so next is the Boba Fett and the Tusken Chief on the speeder bike. What do you think? Like a bantha.
100%. I'll take it all day. Whether it's just Boba or Boba with a Tusken, sign me up. $30, don't care. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'd pick them up, but the chances of it happening, a little. I'm guessing it's not going to happen, but it'd be cool.
Yeah, specifically, I don't know. Like for the Boba Fett and the Tusken, I don't know if they'll make one with the two. But
I gotta say, there's a possibility. I remember, what was it? When Rise of Skywalker came out, they had that. I think it was a movie moment. The two First Order troopers riding whatever they were. So they've done two pops riding something before. So I gotta say that it is a possibility. It definitely has to be a possibility.
Yeah, I'm not counting it out completely. I think it's like maybe like a possibly not. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a definitely not, but I think it's like not as likely as some other ones. So
I would love to see the Tusken Raiders though. That specific. So.
All right. So Boba Fett and Fennec on the Bantha. What do you guys think?
I think definitely possible. I mean, they did. I moved it. I was about to grab it, but the Mando and the blurg, it kind of reminds me of that. So I think you can definitely do it.
They did the Mando and the child on the Bantha as well there too, right? So
yeah. So exactly, if they could do that, then
I can see
an easy resculpt, I think, or to add Fennec and Boba on there instead.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can see
it. Do that
definitely.
The modifier. What do you guys think? Do you think the modifier gets his own pop?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is one of those in between characters too. Like maybe they'll make him. I personally wouldn't pick him up. Just not really into the character enough. But I'd say it's a 50-50. I'm not feeling either way, like definitely or not. I think it's somewhere in the middle, whether they make him or not. He had a moment, I guess, in the show. So, with putting Fennec back together. So it's a possibility, but I'm going to say like a 50-50 chance that he gets made into a pop form or even toy form for that matter.
Yeah. For me, I think it's a likely, like, it's pretty likely they'll make a modifier Funko Pop. Just, I mean, they brought who is he? Wildcat, I think. I mean, I don't listen to his music at all, but I mean, he's a famous musician. I mean, they brought him in. I think they might make a Funko Pop.
And that's this character?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. Well, then maybe, yeah. That actually pushes it up a little more if it's someone.
I think it's Thundercat.
Thundercat, yeah. Is it Thundercat? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, that probably pushes it up to more likely chance then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Maybe wave 4 or 5 of Book of Boba Fett Funko Pop. So
I'm sure we're gonna have plenty of them. Yeah,
they're probably sit on the shelf a little bit, but I think they'll definitely do it. Possibly.
How about the biker?
Sorry.
Drash.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think out of all that whole biker gang, she's pretty much the face of it, kind of leading the group per se. So I think definitely she'll get a pop. If only one of them is going to get a pop and not all of them, I think it would be her. It just makes the most sense. Plus, I think it would definitely translate well to pop form with the arm and stuff. I think it would just look cool. So I think definitely I could see her getting one made as kind of like the if one outside character, and by outside I mean not Boba, Mando, Fennec, or Grogu, gets a pop, then I think she would probably be the most top of the leaderboards, maybe.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. No, yeah, I can see her as a pop.
Yeah, for me, I think it's a definite yes for that one.
Yeah, they'll make it.
Yeah. JJ Pierre, Cad Bane, yeah, for sure. I think Cad Bane. We're getting another Cad Bane for sure.
Oops.
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna get a Drash one for sure. Like, yeah, minor side character, but I mean, she out of the 4,
big enough side character though to
bikers,
justify a toy.
Yeah, for sure. And like you said, Noah, I think the mechanical arm and stuff will translate well in Funko Pop form as well. So
yeah, they're real good at making mechanical parts, like you were saying, Christopher. Mechanical parts always stand out, like all those Funko Pops.
Yeah,
they make them look
like the
really
Dark
good.
Trooper. I think they did a really good job on the Dark Troopers there. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I agree.
So the Mandalorian versus Paz Vizsla, like a TV moment.
I'm trying to think of like all the TV moments we could get from Boba, because they usually don't do too many for like one thing, but I mean, it's one of the probably bigger TV moments you can make. So, and it gives you a reason to get a Mando out there as well as a different character in Paz Vizsla. So, especially with this picture right here, I mean, you could literally just recreate this picture in pop form with the shield and the Darksaber. I think it'd be sick. Exactly. So, 100% would buy. I'd say a good, not that we're putting percentages on these, but 70-80% it gets made. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah. I'm the same. I don't know if we'll definitely get one. I think it's a really good possibility, but I would definitely buy it for sure.
Certainly, for sure.
It's a thumbs up for me.
How are you guys doing? Oh, we're doing good. How are
you
doing, JJ Pierre?
All right. Sorry.
Pelimoto.
If anything, she's overdue one.
Yeah, I agree. Like she's been in what, like 3-4 episodes now.
Yeah.
That, well, just I guess in total. Was she in Mando season 1 or was she just in season 2?
Yeah, I think she was in season 1 and 2, wasn't she?
Yeah. So if that's the case, in season 1, season 2, and then Book of Boba Fett season 1. So I mean, at this point, give her.
She's owed one.
Yeah, for sure.
She could just be a one and done. We don't need a bunch of variants, but yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I think it'd be a good one.
I think we definitely get a Pelimoto Funko Pop this time.
Do we get some pit droids also with that?
I think that'd be a good addition.
Like a little pit droid or the little what is it, the BD1?
Yeah,
droid with her. Similar to
I think it almost helps sell the pop more if there's a little
Treadwell
one in there, like how the Cal Kestis one had his BD unit in it as well.
Yeah. The Imperial security droid, the K2SO droid.
Yep.
You think we get another one for Book of Boba Fett or?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think for two reasons. Too close to the KTSO pops, which makes sense for it to obviously have that look. But second reason, not a big enough role in the overall part of this show to be featured. If we get like to Mando season 3 and we're getting way more of these flashbacks and more of these droids, then it'd be like them not doing a Dark Trooper. It's I'm like, oh well, absolutely you have to do one. But I don't think big enough role in the show, and right now just would look too close to a K2SO pop for people to I don't want to say they care, but for lack of a better term, I will. So I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I'm going to say definitely not for this one as well.
Same here.
For the same reasons, like not a big enough character. I mean, how many times can you do K2SO in different poses, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah. Hey, so Boba Fett solo on the speeder bike.
I don't even gotta say anything.
Yeah.
Two thumbs up.
Definite yes for this one.
Yep, definitely.
And he better have the big old smile.
Yeah,
because that makes it.
Yeah, if they start putting Funko Pops with smiles, they better put the smile on.
I don't care how you do it, but just they have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see them doing this.
If anything, that's the top of my list.
Time with her helmet on. We've got 2 Fennec's already, so
absolutely.
Why don't we have one just yet? Yeah, why don't we have one just yet?
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have one with the helmet on. So maybe for the Book of Boba, maybe we get a Fennec with her helmet on.
Yeah, I agree. That's a must. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I think it's a definite yes for this one.
Yep.
Garsa Fwip. Madam Garsa Fwip.
I'm going to say no. Same reason with her assistant that you see in the background or whatever it was. I just probably look cool in pop form, but not a big enough character. I personally wouldn't be too interested in having it in my collection. But I'm going to say no.
Yeah, may she rest in peace. But no.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Priscilla says I need a Shand. Yeah, definitely. I think another Fennec, at least a couple more Bobas we're gonna get for sure.
It just makes sense. I mean, who the show's about, and Fennec's character number 2. Basically, you have to do as many Fennec's as you can. Basically,
yeah. I think we'll have at least 2 or 3. I mean,
that'd be kind of nice if they have it when she's like adjusting her visor, pulling it down a little bit.
Yeah, that would be a neat pose for sure. As for I don't know, Eric, did you say yes or no for the Garsa Fwip?
No, I don't think she's going to be a pop.
Yeah. See, I'm kind of leaning the other way. I think maybe like a good possibility, but not a definite. Like she had a big enough role in the show. She was in like 3 or 4 episodes, so I think it's a good possibility. So I'm gonna disagree with the 2 of you this time.
You know what? I'm gonna have to retract that. I'm gonna retract that because I actually had her on my list as number 8. So, yeah.
All right, the kitchen droid. Do we get a Funko Pop of the kitchen droid?
This is one of those ones that you throw in like a smuggler's bounty box or something as like a random one. But besides that, no.
Which I don't know. I've heard rumblings that they're bringing that back. Is that true? Do you guys know?
I saw something on Twitter but I don't think it was confirmed. That was basically just like a keep your eye out, but nothing no promises type thing.
No, I haven't heard anything.
If they start doing the Smuggler's Bounties box again, then throw in a kitchen droid. But other than that, I don't think we're gonna get one. I think it's probably a definite no for me.
Yeah, definitely not a necessity.
So Kaba Baez, the guy who got his head chopped off there by Mando. Does he deserve a pop?
Nah, I don't see it. A lot of there's a lot of smaller characters that were fine for the TV show, or not the TV show, but for Book of Boba Fett for the show. But even if it's like a Black Series, Pop, Hot Toy, whatever, some characters I'm just like, I don't need nothing from these characters. So this is definitely one of them.
Yeah, I think definitely not for this guy.
Yeah, definitely not.
Maybe a minifigure and a Lego set. That's about it.
The LEP service droid, the mouse catcher. What do you think? Funko Pop or no?
I'd get it just because you saw this kind of droid and other stuff as well. I believe you saw it in the Clone Wars and stuff like that. So just for that, it kind of gives it a little bit of versatility. So I'd get it. I'd be down.
Yeah. I think maybe a good possibility. Maybe not a definite. Not like Fennec Shand and some other characters.
Yeah.
I think they'll do
I don't see it. I don't see it as a Funko Pop. The body form and the head, and I'm not sure.
What would be definitely a tough task. I'd be interested to see if they could pull it off if they did.
Yeah. I think it'd be a cool one. Like if they made one, I would buy it. But I don't think they're definitely rushing out to make this one into a Funko Pop. So
absolutely
right.
Doc Strassi. Do you think we're getting a Funko Pop of him? So he's the Trandoshan who brought the Wookiee pelt to Boba Fett in Chapter 1 there.
I'm going to say no. Looks cool. Yeah, obviously just because it looks like Bosk. Same species and stuff. But as for the character themselves, nah.
Yeah. Eric?
If they were to do it just like this with the pelt, I'd get it. I'd pick it up.
Yeah.
I have that relationship.
I would pick them up if they made it, but I'm thinking that they're probably not very likely to make it. I'm not saying a definite no, just because they did make the Trandoshan a Walgreens exclusive for the Mandalorian season 2 there.
That was cool. I never got that one. I still need to. It was one of those random ones.
Yeah, I don't have that one either, but
I don't have it either.
Like, as far as side characters go, I mean, they did do that one, so
yeah.
I'm not counting them right out, but I don't think it's a very good possibility.
I'm looking up at my Mando shelf. I mean, it would look cool because like I got that random Gamorrean fighter, and it's cool because obviously it looks like a Gamorrean guard. So maybe since this looks like Boss, that would make it because then it would still translate well. But
yeah, possible. The Hutt twins as a 2-pack.
Absolutely, but obviously 2-pack only because duh. Not gonna split them up, but yeah, I would buy it. I think it'd look cool, especially since there's only, correct me if I'm wrong, 1 or 2 Jabba pops. There's the single one that I got somewhere. It's on my shelf. I can't get it. And then is there a 6-inch one, or am I forgetting that? Is that what's no? That's the Rancor in that set. Never mind. I'm thinking of the Slave Leia and.
There's a Slave Leia with.
But that's with the Rancor. Okay. Well, point is that we've never really gotten too many of this species in pop form.
Yeah,
we know it can translate well, so I think you put them on that platform in a 2-pack. Absolutely, I think it would look sick.
Yeah. So you think that's a definite yes for getting the twins?
Whether they'd make it, I'd say like probably a 50-50 chance. But I know for me personally, I would. It's definite. I'd buy it.
Yeah, I can definitely see them making it, and I think they could possibly, they probably will make it because, I mean, being that they're related to Jabba, my only issue is the platform. how would you do the platform and their servants? Would you add those in? Would you have them floating?
Yeah. Now,
So-
what if they were to do like a like the bounty hunters, where you have like the servants holding them up, connecting on a base, and then have the two huts?
That'd be a great idea.
Yeah.
Or is that a little bit too much?
It's a great idea, but probably too much for Funko to want to do it.
Yeah.
Since the servants are like who? It's
Yeah.
People like us were gonna buy with people, but no casual Star Wars fans gonna like be like, let me buy this servant. So they probably wouldn't do it.
I could see maybe I would think 50-50 them making it, but I would definitely buy it if they did.
Yeah. Yeah, going back to the Hut Twins, yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good possibility, but I think do you do it without the servants underneath them, like just on a platform?
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I think I'm going. It's a good possibility for these two.
Cool.
Mayor Mok Shai's.
I feel the same way as the Pike Syndicate leader. Definitely would look cool. I'd definitely buy it. Not sure if Funko would do it, but thumbs up for me as a collector. Probably since they had I think it's a significant role in the show. I'd say good 80% chance Funko makes it. I think it's likely. Good side character, not side character, but lesser important character that you could throw in there as a cool pop.
Yeah. For me, I think it's probably like a definite yes for this one. Like I think it was a big enough character where they'll do a Funko Pop of him. I mean, we've only got the one other Hammerhead.
Yeah.
Funko Pop. So
yeah, it would definitely be nice to just something different.
Yeah. So I don't think in the first wave or the second wave now, I guess, but maybe like third or fourth wave of Book of Boba Funko Pops. What do you think, Eric? You think we're getting him, or?
I'm thinking maybe a 75% chance we're going to get it. More chance we're going to get it than not.
Yeah. The Major Domo. Do we get a Funko Pop of him?
It's my number one. It's my number one. I love this character more than 75% of people probably did. Absolutely. I don't know what the name of this actor is that played this guy, but he absolutely killed it. So want this. I want it 100%. It's my number one. I would love him in that, pose like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. Like literally, I want this more than a Boba and Mando 2-pack. This is number one on my list. I'm not even joking.
What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, we're definitely going to get him. We're not. They're not going to pass up the opportunity to bring this guy as a pop form. So yeah, I'll get him.
I think it's a definite yes for me too. Whether we see him like as a single by himself or maybe even a 2-pack with the mayor might be neat. But I think
cool
you're
too.
definitely making him
a 2-pack that isn't a repack with new characters. That would be great. Good idea.
Yeah. The Tusken Warrior.
Yes.
Yeah, must have.
Yeah.
Especially since there isn't a lot of Tusken Raider pops. This is a perfect opportunity to get more of them out and different ones too, because there's
another tribe
exactly that have different looks. So yeah, I think it's a must.
Yeah, there's only the one, I believe, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it's that OG one, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't hear that. What was that?
I think there's only one Tusken Raider Funko Pop right now. So I mean, I think we definitely get this one.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We need, and I like to see another tribe. The black,
yeah, for sure.
The black cloak or garb looks fantastic. It looks awesome as a Funko Pop.
Yeah, they definitely gave more personality to the Tuskens in this show. So, Ahsoka Tano. Do we get another Ahsoka Tano Funko Pop?
even though her role wasn't that significant for the most part in the show, I'm sure Funko being Funko will find a way. I don't mean that even in a bad way. I'm sure they'll find a way to put out a new Ahsoka. It just makes sense. Or maybe they won't. You know, if the Ahsoka show, I'm not sure. Yes, if it's a yes or no, is coming out at the end of the year, then maybe they'll just wait for that. So obviously, she'll get stuff in there. But you know, based off her role in the show, I don't know what they could do, but I'm sure they could find a way to put out another Ahsoka. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No. I think I'm on the same page. I think definitely getting the two, or getting the Ahsoka Tano, maybe in this pose even with her arms behind her back, like that. That's one of like the
It's basically her whole pose of the whole episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else
like she also does that in the Clone Wars and stuff. So
yeah, it just makes sense.
So,
yeah.
no, I think
I can see her bringing another Funko Pop.
Boba Fett. So we're gonna get. I think this guy's a definite yes in his white jumpsuit, the burn marks and everything. I think that'll look really neat as a Funko Pop. So I'm gonna say definite yes for this one.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we know we're gonna get several Bobas. This has to be one of them. Just makes sense. You get this look of Boba for half the show. I'd be more shocked than if they didn't make it than I will be when they inevitably reveal it. So I think they'll definitely make this look for Boba. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to do the tattered clothes and everything. So yeah, I can definitely see it as a Funko Pop.
Yeah. Yeah. Definite yes for me too. So
definitely a pickup for me.
I get it.
Boba and Mandalorian 2-pack or TV moment.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Just like this, shoot their guns, both with their jetpacks going. I think would be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, no matter how they want to do it, as long as they're not just repacks of single pops and it's a 2-pack of different poses, I'm all there for it. I think it would be sick. So yeah, absolutely must have, makes the most sense.
Yeah, definitely, and I can see them like we talked about earlier with the jetpacks in the air. So either this one or the other one, or make two of them.
Yeah, I think
poses.
I think definitely getting a 2-pack or a TV moment of this. I think chances are probably this over the Mando versus Paz Vizsla.
Yeah.
Yeah, Priscilla says make the Tusken Warrior. Yeah, for sure.
Are you gonna go over the female Tusken Warrior also?
Yeah, that was actually the female one.
Okay.
So that's a female one. So
okay, yeah.
So Cad Bane, I think for me definitely another Cad Bane. Yeah, with these gauntlets and stuff.
Yeah, the blue gauntlet.
He's the main event. I mean, he's the biggest star that you could make. like honestly, obviously you're gonna get your Bobas, they're gonna be sick. Your Mandos are gonna be sick. Whoever they're gonna do your Grogu's, but there's only been 2 Cad Bane pops, both from the animated shows. Yep. Now it's his first time in live action. I think there's a couple poses you could do. Absolutely. And I know I joked about the Major Domo being at the top of my list. He is at the top of my list, but a close second is any Cad Bane they want to put out.
Yeah. I can see it as a Funko Pop, just either standing or with a blaster. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You want to do?
How about like a TV moment with him and Cobb Vanth there?
With the blue gauntlet. Definitely.
Yeah, that's a must.
Mm-hmm.
Cammy. So this is a girl that was inside Toshi Station there.
Yeah.
Do we get a Funko Pop? Yay or nay?
No shot. No shot. I'm just like she's even on this list. I was for a second. I was like, "Who is this?" But then I remember what he said. No shot.
Yeah. Just like a New Hope.
I have to throw some no's.
Deleted scene.
No, yeah.
So if they made this into a pop, like a Cammy Funko Pop, would you not buy it?
No,
I'd get it.
No, I collect too much to spend the $12 or whatever on this.
On sale for $5.
Maybe it's a buy two get one. We'll see.
Yeah, for me, I think it's a definite no. I don't think she was big enough.
No.
I think it was a nice Easter egg, a nice nod to that deleted scene in The New Hope, though. But I don't think
I'll get it for that reason. But
oh yeah, you would.
I'd get it, but I don't think they're making it.
Yeah, no, I think it's a definite no for.
If you're gonna make a 2-pack,
Grogu and Luke, TV moment.
Whether it's a TV moment or they do singles, I think it's a very Funko thing to do, and I would definitely be down for, especially the Luke, to make either, again, singles or a 2-pack of having both Grogu and Luke meditating here. I'd be all over it. Mostly the Luke. I don't think I'd get the Grogu by itself if it was a TV moment 2-pack, of course. But definitely the Luke I'd be all for. I'm definitely and I think that's a possibility as well. I think they're going to try to give us as many Lukes as they can, and just in this meditation pose just makes the most sense as one of the poses from Mando, from Boba. So yeah, I think definitely.
Chip says Cad Bane, NYCC 22.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, no. I mean, it'd be nice if you got an actual common, though, for once, for the Cad Bane.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, this pose would be a nice one I'd pick up. Will they make it? I'm thinking maybe a 75 to 80% chance they'll make it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good
I'm not sure if they're going to do the choice also. The choice that he was giving them. So that would also be a nice moment too.
Yeah, I think it's a good possibility. I don't know if we're actually going to see it ever. It's like some other Funko Pops that need to be made.
Yeah. From
other movies, but we'll leave that for another video. The Tusken Youngling.
Yeah.
I'd take it.
Yeah.
I mean, lesser role than obviously the Tusken Warrior in the show, but again, just goes back to more Tuskens since there's only been the one. So I mean, if that's what they wanted to do, I'd be down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think not as likely as the Tusken Warrior, but I'm not counting it as a no for me. So I think it's like a less likely possibility for this one.
Yeah, if we only get one Tusken, the Tusken Warrior just is like top of the list, duh. But yeah, I mean, if they wanted to throw more in there, I think it'd be cool. Clearly, it would look cool in pop form. So
yeah,
it'd be nice if we get the Chief also. But I think the child would be a great one addition. So I'd get it. If they make it, that's another question.
Yeah, the Nightwind Assassin with a shield up, his little electric spear there. What do you
I can see it. It screams like a Walgreens exclusive, like not a like it reminds me of like the Trandoshan Thug, like because there was a group of them but they just made the one to represent them. Like I think they could see it. Like, it reminds me of just something they would throw in a nice exclusive just to make it cooler. But I think it would look cool in pop form, especially if you throw the shield in there, just because it would make it look way cooler. Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah. Yeah, he also.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
go ahead,
he looks
Eric.
like a ninja, so that'll work.
Yeah, no, I think for me this one will be like a definite yes. But I think like Noah said, I think it's Walgreens exclusive, like maybe an FYE exclusive. But
like one of those stores that doesn't get like the main exclusives.
Yeah.
But like still gets their like random exclusives.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be exclusive for sure, but I think we'll definitely see this guy in Funko Pop form at some point. Boba Fett on the Rancor.
Absolutely.
I think so.
Was one of the first things I thought of after Book of Boba Fett Season 2 season finale ended was like, there's your figure.
Yeah. And
hilarious because it was like the top thing that I thought about for like the first few days after Boba Fett. And then when I made a video talking about Boba Fett pops, completely forgot to throw it in the video. But yeah, this is definitely up there. Yeah, I think you got to do this. So it just looks so cool, especially because the Rancor itself and then Boba's just the added bonus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it wouldn't
Question.
be that big of a Funko Pop either. I don't think. Like they did a Rancor Funko Pop. You just throw Boba Fett on top, and there you go. So I think it's a definite yes for me for this one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Same here.
Deputy Scott.
Maybe with a couple bullet holes in his chest. I mean, Campaign lit him up like 5 times. Nah, I wouldn't pick him up, and I don't think Funko makes him. I think definitely Cobb Vanth, as we established earlier. Unless you're going to throw him in a two pack with Cobb Vanth, I don't see that happen. Nah, I don't see it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go a definite no for him as well. I mean, they could do a Walgreens exclusive. I mean, they did a Walgreens exclusive. Was it the Frog Lady that was a Walgreens exclusive?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Definitely not.
I'm going definite no for this guy though.
Yeah, me too.
Luke Skywalker with Grogu on his back.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's the Luke and Yoda pop. You just remake it with Luke and Grogu.
Yep.
It's literally the basis is already there for you. You just gotta switch it.
Yeah, definite yes.
Definitely.
And that'd be a must get, no doubt. That'd be near top of the list.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at the Luke with the Yoda on the back there. Yeah, no, it'd be a pretty easy one to do a resculpt of, right? So
yeah,
yep.
You could do the same pose basically, but then you just change up all the details. I think it'd be sick.
Yeah, I think it's a definite yes.
Yeah, they got my money.
Boba Fett and the Tusken Warrior TV moment.
I don't see it happening.
No, I don't see it. I think
making it.
If there was less things that we're pointing out as TV moments like that they could make, maybe I'd say yes, but there's too many other TV moments possible that I think would be better. So I'd pick some of those over this. And if you're going to make the Tusken Warrior, just make them by themselves, because as we've said, they haven't had any. And I don't see it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go like not a definite no, but I'm thinking it's not a huge possibility that they're making it. Eric, you said no for this one as well.
No, definitely not. No.
Yeah. The Rhodian Prisoner.
Maybe you could put him in a 2-pack with the Tusken Child. Or the Machamp Pokemon looking monster that comes out the next scene or whatever this is. But yeah, I mean, I don't see it. I don't see it. Too low of a character for me on the totem pole.
Another yes to Luke and Grogu. Yeah, for sure.
Not that I would like to see him, but the chances of him, 30% chance they'll make it. But I'll pick it up. I like him.
Yeah, as an individual Funko Pop, I'm thinking no.
But
no, maybe. What was that bookstore down in the States there where you guys are? That was it Barnes and Noble that had like a 2-pack of a couple Funko Pops like a few years ago.
Yeah, they did a couple, and for Star Wars, I'm pretty sure they were all repacks. Unfortunately,
repacks. Yeah,
but they had a couple ones over the years.
Yeah, maybe this will be like the Barnes and Noble exclusive. Nobody knows about it. It'll sit on the shelf for years. The Gamorrean Guard. Do we get another Gamorrean Guard this time?
I think I would be down for it. The only reason I would think they maybe wouldn't is because how much more different would it be than past ones? But I'm sure they can make it different enough. And especially, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the OG Gamorrean Guard was like one of the older pops, like from OG, like the way pops used to look like 2013, 14, like not as good as they are now.
Yeah.
So like I'd be down for it just because it would give us a chance to get a better looking Gamorrean Guard to have in our collection instead of that OG one, which doesn't suck. It's just not as good as what could be now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he wasn't as bad as some of the OG Funko Pops, that Gamorrean Guard, but
Lando and Palp.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some bad ones.
for this one, probably a good possibility that we'll get him.
I think so. Also, we had the Gamorrean fighters, and they may not have sold, maybe as much as Funko would have liked them to sell.
Yeah.
But I think these guys will sell.
Yeah, I'd be down.
I think they're all right.
Mando and the Armorer TV moment.
Nah, I don't see it. No, another one that's too low in the totem pole of TV moments that when you look at all of them, this just wouldn't be in my top few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see them doing it.
Think?
No, I don't think they'll make this one.
Yeah.
It would be fascinating if they did. It would be nice though, but
no. Black Chrysanthemum.
Absolutely. Especially a 6-inch or something would be awesome. That's just obviously hypothetical thinking, but I definitely a must-have, must-make.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at it. I mean, look how cool he looks. It's super. It would super translate well to pop form. And just with all the little details. Yeah, I think it'd be sick.
I think definitely too. Actually, Eric actually did a little mock-up of a couple of these characters. So he actually did one of this one here. So let me just bring up that image. So that's what Eric did.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, so I think it will look pretty awesome as a Funko Pop there as well. So
especially how you got the gold and stuff on with the armor. I think when pop form, it would just pop super cool. No pun intended.
Yeah. No, I
appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Yeah. No problem.
I think we're definitely getting something similar to this here, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You know how I feel about it. Most definitely.
Priscilla says, "Love that pick, Eric."
Yeah, she knows how many hours I sit in the room drawing. That's my actual.
I think that'll look pretty awesome.
Yeah, thanks, sis.
The other biker, Scad. So he probably the second main guy, I guess, in that gang. What do you think?
Yeah, second most important in the gang. I'd still go the girl first.
Yep.
Possibility. Yeah, if they made him, I'd probably get him just to kind of put with, because they make him, they would have to make the girl. So I definitely want to get them both to display next to each other, but not a must make. One of those ones, if they made it, I'd get it. I'd be down for it.
Yeah, Eric, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make it, but I know the female, the leader, definitely. I don't think they're going to make him, and if they did, I think I'll still pass on him. Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, for me, I think
it's just. I mean, and when he was like shooting and stuff, he had. I mean, what's the deal with the eye? He had bad aim. Sorry. Yeah, he was missing. I was like, oh no.
It's messing up his view.
Yeah,
I think it's a good possibility, but I don't think it's a definite yes that they're going to make him. So, but I agree. If they're going to make anyone from the Mos Espa biker gang there, I think they should do the girl for sure. And then
definitely.
Yeah. All right, this one, Joe, I guess is her character name. So this is the one that came from Freetown. There. Do we get a pop of her?
Nah. No. Don't think that happens, and if it did, not interested enough to buy it.
Right. You're right. Yeah, I wouldn't pick her up.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a definite no for her. The Tuscan Chief, though.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's a must. For the same reasons, like we said about the Tuscan Warrior, like, yeah, you have to. I mean, just look at all the detail you could do too. I mean, it'd just be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a definite yes that we're getting this guy.
Yeah, let them have the bulb also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and tons of detail on this guy.
Yep.
Like I think it'd be similar to what was it Infamous Nest? They did a
Oh yeah,
similar look for her, right? With the
I
rose.
love the details on Infamous Nest.
They pull this off for sure. The Rancor Keeper.
This guy. I'd want it just because this, I forget his real life name, but this actor's been in like everything over the years. So I'd want it just for that reason.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah. I'd want it just for that reason. Just because it's been like, hey, now we got a pop form with him. And I don't know if he's ever been in anything else that's gotten a pop, but hey, I'd get it just for that reason, just because it's a recognizable face.
Yeah, my sister met him. Danny Trejo.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that Padme cardboard that you have in the background.
Yeah. That's what he would actually look like. This is the second one Eric did here, so did a little mock.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I
appreciate it.
I can see see it in Funko Pop form.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, if they did, one with that and like the Rancor or something. 6-inch Rancor and then that, I think would be cool.
Yeah. Priscilla said machete. Yeah. Cool guy.
Yeah, she met him.
I think he'd make a cool looking Funko Pop for sure.
Yeah.
Um, 8D8. Yeah,
I can see it.
His translator droid. Do we get that?
One of those 50-50s for me. Don't feel either way about it. Not sure if they would make it. I could say it. Interested to see how it would look in pop form, because obviously a very unique look here, but not sure. 50-50 for me.
Yeah, I can see them making it. Maybe a 80% chance they'll make it.
Yeah, I'm going with a
Smelter droid, right?
That will get him. Maybe like third or fourth wave of Book of Boba Fett Funko Pops, but I think we'll see him in Funko Pop form at some point. Maybe an exclusive or something. Fixer. So we said no to Cammy. Are we saying no to Fixer as well?
Yeah. And if they did, you ain't gonna see it in my collection.
I'll get him.
You get him?
I'll get him and the girl. It's for the whole nostalgia thing. So,
yeah.
On clearance, yeah. 2-pack, $10.
I'm going with no on this one. They're probably not going to make him. Boba on the Bantha by himself. Do we get this one, or do we get the Boba
possibility? I just think they do one or the other. And honestly, it's probably more likely they just do Boba because it's easier.
Yeah.
But one or the other. I don't think they'll give us both Boba by himself and then one with both Boba and Fennec. I think they do one or the other. And if I had to pick one that's more likely, probably this one. But I think it's definitely sick and would be a possibility. Yeah.
Yeah. He's been under. Yeah, he's known more for traveling on it. Just being him normally by himself.
Yeah, I agree. I think they'll probably do this one over the Boba and Fennec, but we can wish, right? We can wish that we'll get the Boba and Fennec Funko Pop. All right, the Boba Fett and Fennec and the gang as a joined base like the Empire Strikes Back Funko Pops.
That'd be the only reason I'd be interested in picking up the whole gang, is if they did it in a diorama piece like that. Individually, minus like the ones we said, obviously, but like just individually, all four of them, I wouldn't want all four of them just because I wasn't that big on the characters, excuse me. But if they did a whole diorama piece like that, yeah, then I'd be down. I don't see it happening. I think there's too like if they're just going off of all Star Wars, there's too many other like connectable based diorama things that they could do. That would be sick. But if they wanted to stay current, do a Boba Fett one. This is probably like the most you can get out of one. So I think it's a possibility.
Yeah. Aaron, hey Chris. Hey Aaron,
Yeah,
how's it going, man? Thanks for hopping on here.
I don't.
Eric, what do you think? You think we're getting a diorama of these?
No, I don't. I don't think so. It's a possibility, but I'm leaning that they probably won't.
Yeah. If they made it, I would buy it, but I don't think they're gonna make it. I think it's a definite no for me.
Yeah, I think because of the negative feedback, I mean, online about the group, I don't think they'll go in there and do the expense and making all these molds if they're just gonna sit. Or I mean, I know people will buy them, but
probably not enough for it to be worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
The male Twi'lek server. So we said no for the female. I'm thinking no for this guy as well.
You ain't gonna do one, or if you ain't, what am I trying to say? You ain't gonna do one of them that are more important. You ain't gonna get probably all of them. So I'd say definitely no to this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no to him as well.
No, not on the Hulk Twi'lek.
Lorthus Peel, this guy who complained about the biker
the
gang.
water. Yeah.
I like him.
Get him as a Walgreens exclusive, possibly, or
it's a pass for me. It's a pass for me.
Yeah, I like him, but no, not as a Funko voice.
Would always look too boring as a pop too. It just look like some old guy.
Yeah, I mean, I like the actor who played him. I can't remember his name, but yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna be making a Funko Pop of him anytime soon. So I think it's a definite no for me as well. All right, so that's the end of the list there. Is there any that I forgot? Like any that you guys would like to see?
Nothing that I can think of, but if just to like round it out with like a top 5 or so, top 3, top 5, whatever. The Major Domo. It's up top of my list. Cad, honestly, like 2 Cad Banes, but not to be overall just a Cad Bane. Boba and Mando 2-pack and new molds. Those would probably be my top 3 if I had to say.
Yeah. Aaron says it'd be fun to see him surrounded by the Power Rangers in a diorama.
Power Rangers, yeah, that's exactly what they are.
Yeah. Priscilla said Grogu in the chainmail. Yeah?
Yep. That was I was going with the Black Chrysanthemum as my number 4, Mando. My 3, Ahsoka, and then the Luke with the Beskar shirt, and then the Yoda saber.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about Black Chrysanthemum. So he would be in my top 3, or just top 5. Him, Major Domo, Cad Bane, Boba, Mando 2-pack, and then probably I knew Luke.
Yeah, I think top 5 I'd go the Boba in the white robe there, or the white jumpsuit.
Yeah, they'll make that definite.
Yeah, the Luke with the Grogu on his back. Cad Bane for sure. Another Fennec, and probably the Boba on the Bantha would be my top 5.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome list. Lots of potential for Funko to capitalize on.
So hopefully we'll be getting an announcement for like another wave of these guys soon. But until then, we can always talk and theorize over what we're going to be getting.
Some of the most fun things to do.
Yeah. But that does it for the stream. A little bit shorter stream today. But I want to thank both Noah and Eric for coming on here and chatting some Star Wars Funko Pops today. But let me know, guys, down in the comments, which Book of Boba Fett characters do you want to see as Funko Pops? Let me know in the comments. you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And then follow me on social media as well. At Seriously SW on Instagram and Twitter. Noah, where can we find you on social media?
Well, of course, Noah Nation. You can look for this logo right here on YouTube, and then at Noah Nation Vlogs on Instagram and Twitter, and then youtube.com/Noah Nation Vlogs. I'll be live over there in about an hour and change for the release of WWE 2K22. So cool. That's where you can find me.
Yeah. Eric, how about you? Where can we find you on social?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Cirespeed Reviews, same as on my YouTube channel. So I usually put up weekly reviews on Funko Pops and Black Series toys, helmets. I got a playlist of helmet reviews, so find me there. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Aaron, glad I was able to hop on. I may pick up a chrysanthemum if they were to make one. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but that does it for the stream tonight, guys.
Thanks for all the comments
like
out
I
there.
Said, follow us on social media and hit that subscribe button, and head over to Noah's channel and Cirespeed's channel and give them a subscribe and like some of their videos there. But that's it.
Thanks for having us.
May the force be with you all.
All right, Noah.
All right, Chris. Thank you very much.
Peace.